Good morning. Good morning. This response is in relation to the question that was asked. How do you determine the direction in which the river is flowing? How do you determine the direction in which the river is flowing? The first thing that you do is you look at the angle at which the tributaries are joining the main stream. I will demonstrate. If you're looking at this river, can you see this river? Can you see this river? You look at the angle at which the tributary is joining the main stream. You can see a tributary is a small river that joins the main river. This is a tributary. You can see they are joining at acute angles. So if you look at the direction in which flowing, you can see it's southeast. Okay, why am I saying southeast? North, south, your west, your east. You can either say it's flowing towards the west, okay, westwards, or southeast. You can see this is north, south, west, east, and the direction in which it's flowing is flowing in a southeasterly direction. So the first thing is you look at the angle at which the tributaries are joining the main stream. You can see these are the tributaries, which are the small streams that are joining the main stream. This is the main stream. That's number one. You use the angle at which the tributaries are joining the main stream. Then secondly, you can also look at the dam wall. You can also consider the dam wall. I'm going to demonstrate using this. The water or the river will always flow towards the dam wall, not away from the dam wall. So when you're looking at this river, it's flowing southwards. It's flowing southwards, okay? It's flowing southwards towards the south. You can see here the river is flowing from here, then it gets to the dam, then here, that's where your dam wall is. So that's another way of also determining the direction in which the river is flowing. You can see it's flowing towards the what? The dam wall. Let me use another example as well. You can see which one. Let me just use another one. You can see this river as well. What do we have? I want to use the concept of a tributary joining the main stream at acute angles. This is the river. You can see the angle at which it's joining the main river, which also means that it's going toward the southeast or southwards. They are joining, the tributaries are joining the main stream at acute angles. Okay, you can see, which suggests that they are also flowing southwards. Okay, because they are joining the mainstream at acute angles. Okay, the other way that you can use also is to look at the height on your map. Look at the height on your map, your contour height. Usually a river, it flows from a higher ground towards a lower ground. I'll give an example. Obviously, when you're looking at the profile of a river, the source of the river is on the higher ground or upland area, and it flows towards the mouth, which is usually the lower land. Okay, let's just check if we can get something from our map. You can see this is your map. Okay, this is your Klip River. You can see this is your Klip River. Let's check the height. Let's check the height to help us understand the direction in which it is flowing. You can see here, close to where it is, there's the height of a trigonometrical station, 313 as the beacon number. Then you've got 1073.3 as the height. Let's go along it. You can see here there's a trig beacon. You can also see here there's a trig beacon 1039.5, which suggests that this area is higher as compared to where it's heading to. This area is high as compared to where it's heading to. Let's follow it again and see also if you've got any height markings along the river. Let's follow it and see. You can also see, if you check this river, you can see the angle at which these tributaries are joining this river, suggesting that it's flowing from here. Then it goes in this direction. It's meandering, of course. You can see. Then it goes until it goes down here. If you check here, you can see that here there is a spot height. There's a spot height which is about 990 meters. So from where it's coming from, you can see here is 1073.3 meters, which suggests that this is where it's starting and is heading towards this direction. I have used the contour height. You can see also on this D5, there's 996 meters, which means here it's higher where we have got 1073.3 meters. This is higher as compared to the height that we have here in D5. So it suggests that our river is flowing from this side and heading towards this side. You can also check with the height that is here, which is 1004, which is your spot height. So basically, we are saying now, if you want to determine the direction in which the river is flowing, like I've said, you look at the angle at which the tributaries are joining the main stream. It helps you, which means this river is flowing towards this direction. We can be southeast or eastwards. You can see from here, north, south, west, east. We are using the angle at which the tributaries are joining the main stream. That's number one. Number two, we have also talked about the dam wall, the position of the dam wall. I've used this one, position of the dam wall. The river will always flow towards the dam wall, not away from the dam wall. It will flow towards the dam wall, not away from the dam wall, which means here is flowing southwards. It's flowing southwards. Let me get another one as well. You can also see here, there is the dam wall. There is the dam, which means it's flowing towards this direction. It's flowing towards this direction. You can see from where it's starting. It meanders, then it going down. Okay, there is your dam wall. So it always flows towards the dam wall. Let me use another one. You can also see here, there is a river there. You can see what we have. We have a dam wall. Here, what we have a dam wall, which means it's flowing towards this direction. We have a dam hole. That's another one. Then the last one that I've talked about is the contour height, because a river flows from a higher land and towards lower land. If you can check here, you can see what we have. This is higher land, 1175. Look at this river that's flowing down from the higher land towards the lower land. You can see it's flowing from higher land towards the lower land. You can also see that the tributaries are joining the main river, flowing downwards at an acute angle. This is also what helps you to determine the direction in which the river is flowing. In some instances, you can also follow the river. Check the way the name is written. Clip River. Okay, you can see Clip River. It's showing you, it also written in relation to the direction in which the river is flowing. Can you see Clip River from here? I've said that it's flowing from here and it heads towards this direction until it gets to here. We are able to substantiate this using what? The spot height. Okay, the spot height is the trigonometrical station height, which is 1073 here where it starts, and where it ends here we have got 990. So it means this is preferably the upper course of the river, and here is the lower course. Okay, but of course you can see when we talk about meanders, we usually find them in the middle and lower course of the river. So what I'm just saying is this is where it's starting according to what we have on the map, which is a trigonometrical height of 1073, and where it ends we have got the height that is close there is about 990. So basically, in short, to determine the direction in which the river is flowing, we look at the angle at which the tributaries are joining the main river, number one. We look at the dam wall, because the river will always flow towards the dam wall, not away from the dam wall. We use our contour heights, because the contour height, the river flows from the upper course towards the lower course, which means it's an upland where it starts and it heads towards the lower land. That's how the river flows. Then the other thing that we can also use, we can look at the main river there. Usually the name is written along the direction in which it is flowing. Like if you check here, you can see Clip River. You can see, obviously, it suggests you the direction in which it is flowing. It also helps you to find out the direction in which the river is flowing. I hope this helps you. Thank you.